We'll see if I punch the right button. Looks like I punched the right button. Live chat and that fun stuff. Oh. There. A sip of energy. Let's just get this over. This is one of the layouts of. Oh, that's free. That's just free. Okay. Back here. I don't really care. That one's over there. One's like behind our wall. There. Let's find the cactus, right? Bunch of floors right. One's like right there. And the other one's like all the way up there because of course it is. Yo, zero rules. Just right there. This is a bizarrely straightforward route. Charge PB soon, so I may as well just let it right. I'll just work on this for... Oh, it's free. Okay. This boss is gonna spawn soon anyway. Annoying.
Trial start. Success.
That was technically a boss fight, I guess. I still have 2 more PBs in the room, okay. Let's just dump one here then. Oh boy, status element resistance up. That's really useful. I have 3 minutes to just kill. Like... What am I gonna do? Get damage resistance? Like, that's just expecting failure. That's just preparing for failure. As well. Auto HP recovery? That would actually be like really good on this map. Auto HP recovery on like an HP drain map is actually really good. It's just like only level 1 is not good at all. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. Let's not do that. Down factor. That's fine. That's fine. It's not like Goku's gonna last long enough, but that's fine. That's fine. I have 11 rest assign. Sign carry out. Okay. I'm not really paying attention to like anything that's not like a 1 and a 4. I don't care. Only forfeits.
Success.
260 rare drop rate, by the way. High El Domino LC. Okay, sure. Gold Prim Armor 2. Oh boy. Man. Man. Oh, my food has like double digit time on it. Not bad. Oh, I still have like 50 minutes. Okay, I can do it. Okay. Okay, star right here, and then there's a 1 right down there, so may as well. I'm gonna shoot him, whatever. Unbelievable. Open to that floor real quick. Oh! Already hit the Giga, okay.
Trial start.
I don't know the PB flower, whatever. Just get off the map for me, thank you.
Success.
I'm gonna have like 4 minutes to burn. What a good map layout. You right there. I have 4 minutes to burn. Like, I'm effectively done with my buffs. I don't need to clear any more of these. I have 100% crit and I have all my damage boost. Yeah, like the solo HP is low, like really low. Like I knew where these things were, I just don't care, I'm just looking around. Like last night when I was running the Bujin map, I was able to like clear the boss in like a minute and a half, and then I had like full like 8-player public runs that timed out at like 10% HP. It was bizarre, I think is the word I'm looking for. Disappointing maybe, but like I've just been running solo because these past couple of maps haven't been very like they're not very casual friendly. It's very welcome to the real world. Like, I cannot do that right there in solo. Like, this right here is a ballroom and I don't even care. Like, go in, whatever. I may as well get in a better position. Who cares? Like, this is just... I don't want to say this content is beneath me, but like, I don't respect it right now. Like, I'd rather be working on my Solace again, but I want to go for like Termina 4 on my machine gun, and I don't have the resources to go for Termina 4 on my machine gun, so gotta keep going here. Yo, potency up level 1, let's go. Run that down. This right here, I could have just done this for like 4 minutes, but I didn't want to do this for 4 minutes. Second game in the corner. I don't have a Picross stream going in the corner as well. A Picross over the chat overlay or something, I don't know. Like Picross for like 3 to 4 minutes every time I clear a map.
Trial start.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Success.
Rest assign optional, whatever. No big deal. I had a Discord notification that was actually important. Let's get that out of the way. I just owe people money. I just owe friends and real life money. Because I don't. For another week, I don't owe anyone any money. Oh yeah, no, everything's fine. Just one of my friends was like, "Hey, I know you gave me like a month's worth of gas money. Like, when was this? Like a month ago or 3 weeks ago?" And I was like, "It was 3 weeks ago." We're good. We're good. Make are clear to continue playing Monkey Trouble. I guess I really don't. I don't care. Like this. Everything after like the 8 squares I have to do, and then like the boss is just whatever to me. This is an interesting route. Oh, it's free, okay. That was almost cool. That was almost cool. Like, okay, if you're strong enough for like solo to seal, then usually the extra time like in area 1 kind of evens out, but it really depends on if like what the buff of the day is. Like if it's like normal attack Regni or something, you'll want to pug that because everyone's gonna be running it. And like there's no way the pugs can ruin normal attack Ragnar. But like crit Ragnar, crit Bujin, stuff like that, you want to like solo or low mana. I think 2 to 3 players is probably like the best balance of it. 2 players are like an 8-minute timer, which is so much faster. I get another shot at it, let's go. Yo, let's go. Just gonna grab one of these real quick. Oh, this is gonna be a federal offense. Bro. I think honestly, like this map layout is pretty solo friendly. Like, if you're running a Verschmelz, then you don't really need to do 4s. And if you have like high enough Fatale, or like if you're like a crit class, then you don't need to do all the 4s either. You only need to like get one, I think. So whatever. Like, I already have 100 crit now, I'm just kind of fighting stuff because I don't have to care. I should like rig up like a Pokemon game in the corner and have it like using the same inputs I'm using here and just play both at the same time. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Trial start. Success.
Oh, it's not here or something here. Puzzle. And like the other one's like over here. Alright, let's go see which one this puzzle up here was. Oh, I know this one. I don't even remember what I pressed anymore. 135. Okay, that's what it is. Left, right, right. Okay. Anything else I need to care about on this? I guess I can go do the boost crates again. I can go smuggle some ice into a bomb. This map is just really bland. There's nothing really like funny you can do on it. There's a couple like PB flowers you can take into the locked rooms, but that's about it. Like, otherwise, there's really not a lot going on here. Unfortunately for me, I look for all sorts of just ways to just make my own fun at times. Because like I will be running something for like multiple hours straight, and if I don't have ways to mix it up or optimize it, then I will go ballistic. Like yesterday's map, I was taking decoy mines into the room with the two bosses and like the stun mine, and you'd throw the decoy mine onto the trap, and it would blow up on the trap and stun the bosses. You just like PB them, and you just cleared the sector. It was certified pretty silly. Up button. Get that. There you go. And also, like, there's nothing really wrong with like playing Lucille on autopilot, because I kind of do that some days. Because like, it's just sometimes there's nothing to really like think about. Oh, Goku time. Goku time. Just send it now, whatever. My only real concern right now is that Ranger is so boring to watch when you're bossing. It's not flashy at all. It's just like, oh look everyone, I pressed homing darts. Oh, the boss tried to hit me. Oh, I dodged it. Okay. Like, Ranger is so boring to watch at like certain levels of it. And it just dropped me an entire Ranger Slayer right there. Like, this is pretty much the opposite of like actual entertainment. Like, it's just, I just want company. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been doing this for the better part of last night and for a lot of today, so I just really want some company. Actually, so I got the food up again. It's like one over in like the bottom right corner. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. If I had foresight, I'd have used a booster on like a different character, but I can't play Gunner on this character, so here we are. I think the way I'd be playing Gunner here would be even more boring though. Until like Goku. Yeah, that's pretty much what you do when mobbing. Like, there's no way to make mobbing, like, glorious or anything. Especially, like, the kind of, like, gear level I'm at, I kind of don't respect anything here. So... Like, I love playing Gunner, but sometimes I wonder about how, like, entertaining it actually is to watch when you're not doing something, like, super hard, like Solace or whatever. Like, this is just mindless grinding, and mindless grinding can get really dull. Like, at the point, after, like, mindless grinding, it's just, like, who you're hanging out with. Or if they can, like, show you little fun little optimizations or whatever, but... We're not here to be optimal. If I was here to be optimal, I'd have 7 friends on me, and we'd be... like, stalemated by, like, the 6-minute timer still, but... you know how it is. You know how it is with spaghetti. All that fun stuff. Hello! Video games. Huh? Gun. Okay. Let's go for the disrespect. Okay. A little bit further. It's right there. Okay, we're good. Oh, I hit the weak foot with that. Like, you can tell I'm bored when I'm just going for revolting just randomly. Oh yeah, one of my friends, she played gamepad. So whenever she was on Ranger and she had to manually aim a blight back in PSO2 days. No, I should be farming for Dread 5 because that actually like makes money, but I don't want to right now. I just don't want to right now. I'm looking for Vishmels. Because, next week I'm going on to Solace grind. Like, next week I'm going, like, hard on Solace, so... I kinda wanna see if I can get my Vishmels in, like, tip-top shape before then. I'm stuck on Termina 3, and that's pretty rough. Another problem is when I'm farming Dread 5... Oh, I want to do my solo, yeah. I've gotten to the 3x3 once, but it was pretty rough, and I haven't gotten it again since. And that was probably a fluke. I think I can do a solo Solace. It's just hard. It's just really hard. May as well go get that one. Over. I may as well max out my damage. Unbelievable. what's this sector? That's fun. I haven't been here yet. Yeah. Even though this is on the last map, actually. Grand Dread's already a thing. No, like, Grand Dread is already a thing. It replaced Mastery. The theoretical build right now is like Grand Dread, Gladia, Finale, XD. I forgot. Hyret is also on it, and Paste, right, Gigas, okay, yeah. Pretty much the only class that's not using Grand Dread is like anyone using a Rishmel's does not use it. If you're a Slayer, you probably don't use it. You'd rather use the Trippable instead. And then if you're a sicko that got like a Fixa Abundance on a Retem drop, but like we don't talk about Fixa Abundance yet because like we don't have enough augments for it. I guess a better Fixa attack, but we're not quite there for me to like say it's like realistic yet. Unless you're throwing down like SG for S capsules as well. But even then, it's not perfect. No, you can consider Rishmel's. If you're a returning player, honestly, like Nasa Strain is still fine. It depends on when you like took a break out. But now with Melik on the horizon, you probably just want to use a Melik instead. If I don't get like a crazy Termina, an even crazier Termina on my Rishmel's by then, I might. Well, long term you want to replace it, but like, it depends on how hard you're going. Like, if you're not trying to like take a shot, boys, take a shot. But yeah, no, like if you're not like trying to do like super hardcore like speedrun stuff, you can just coast on a Nasa Strand. So like it's farmable with Fic. I'm gonna just stop trying to be cool, I guess. I'm gonna stop trying to be cool. Yeah, it happens. It happens, like, people make mistakes. Human error is real, and when you don't respect an instance, you're gonna make more mistakes on it, so here we are. Sidestep counter potency up. We are officially gaming. Throw that out there so I can refresh it. All that. Someone is trying to do like solo solace on like Prim Weapon right now, which is funny. They got to the 3x3 at the end, like, which is nuts. It's just kind of like, you can use just about anything right now. It won't always be like top end master demonic blade of death blade damage, but like you can use just about everything. Oh, that only does like 300 damage? Okay. I forgot this guy just instantly kill you outside of Trinitas. Man. Sure does exist in the video game. Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. Clearly I'll open my quest storage and there'll be like 20 Virtuo's weapons in there. A rabbit can dream. A rabbit can dream. Yeah, no, it's Relic. It's 9-star Relic. It's probably not going to be like 46% potency because that would be cracked, but like it's Relic. No, it's not leaks. It headline said so. Like flat out headline says it's Relic. So like it's even called Melic. Like it's basically a meme. But no, like it's real. It's real. I am also a good noodle, and even if I did have leaks, I would not publicly talk about them because I do not want to get assassinated by the Sega ninjas. Like, if I talked about how, like, what weapons did, like, before they were out, Hero Arai would, like, show up at my apartment and he'd, like, snap my neck. We don't want that to happen. Satoshi Sakai himself would, like, show up at my workplace and he'd just, like, use the Shadow Clone Jutsu and trap me in a pocket dimension. Dude, why is the star all the way up there? This is a weird route. I'll take it though. For better or for worse, I've cemented myself as a part of this community, so y'all ain't getting rid of me that easily. No matter how bad my mental illnesses get. We're in this until I finally succumb to... Lord knows what mental illness is gonna undo me, but here we are. Oh, I completely missed that mine. Oh, goodness, goodness. Listen, I did not survive the Salem witch trials for, like, the Phantasy Star Online community to be, like, what finally does me in. So it also helped I just don't look at Twitter anymore. Yeah, no, I like completely uninstalled Twitter from my phone. I have like off my bookmarks. Whenever I do like visit Twitter, I'm like manually typing the URL in. And I've already like hard curated my timeline to begin with. Like my following count was like 19 and half of it was like meme accounts. My thing is, my following base overlaps with people that would follow the people that I'd retweet anyway. So, realistically speaking, I don't need to do any like interaction on there. Like, I show up every now and then, like I don't even bother dunking on people, it's just not worth it. This will spawn the trial early, so I may as well do that. I don't even have the post damage yet. May as well.
Trial start. Success.
There's just like nothing to gain from it anymore. I haven't made a YouTube video in a while because I just haven't wanted to. So the way I made YouTube videos was, I stared at a bunch of numbers and then I like talked about them, and it's just not fun, like honestly. So here's the thing about YouTube. Like my take on YouTube, this was never going to be like a kind of like career path for me or whatever, so I never took it seriously. And it's kind of like a pyramid scheme kind of thing, where, yeah, like I make a video when I have something to say, and when I have something to say, it's like this feedback loop where I don't have like a large enough audience to make sure that my message gets out there. And the message that a lot of people kind of like wanted for a while was people just wanted stuff to complain about, and then other people just wanted to like sell you items. People just like, they'd hype up a new augment and then they'd have it in their shop, stuff like that. Or like, as I so endearingly call it, Theseus Gate. Back when Theseus and Troyes, yeah, people just want to be told what to do, but I don't have the audience for that, and I'm also not here to like lie and clickbait people. Another thing that happened was gear got really linear really fast. Neas Astraean like killed my format because it was blatantly like good. And then we get Trunkle and it's like, okay, it's worse than Neas Astraean, I don't need to talk about it. And then like Gigas Moste. Like I don't need to tell you that Gigas Moste is better than Gigas Might 4, right? So like this kind of like ties back into it. Like if I could summarize what I want to talk about in like a Twitter post, then I'm not making a video about it. And all of our gear since then has just been stuff that I would summarize in a Twitter post. But like, I don't need to spend 10 minutes telling you, okay, this is a pretty good item, you should totally get it if you can, because then like, the alternative is like, we have Tissot. Like, I don't need to tell you Tissot is good, but you're never gonna get one. Statistically, you're not gonna get one, so what does it bother? If you have the money to buy one, then you know if you need one, kind of stuff. And then season cycle weapons started. And it's like, okay, this weapon is strong on event enemies, and it is worse than our other gear otherwise. Okay. Why? It's like I also didn't want to like be one of those YouTubers that like. Then yeah, like I didn't want to be one of those YouTubers that like opens a news page and just reads it to you then explains it. Cause like this is just dumb. That's kind of patronizing. Like I don't. Like I understand it. I understand the YouTube landscape. It's like okay, if you don't upload every day, you're gonna be pushed down in the algorithm. But I get abused enough at work. I work retail. I'm a cashier. I don't need to be fighting the algorithm and fighting customers, you know? So then my plan after that was I was going to stream more often. And then after I started getting into the swing of things, I got hit by a massive wave of depression and I could not do like anything outside of a workday. So, like, this is, like, the longest I've played this game in, like, a one-session setting in quite a while. Just because I'm finally, like, getting better. So, like, this right here, like, this vibe, just, like, playing the game and, like, talking to people, that's all I want to do. But that content is so hard to, like, make work because you need to have a good personality for that, and some things I just don't. Like, right now, like, some people, when they're streaming, they'll be, like, watching the numbers, like, worrying about analytics, because, like, that's how you get that shmoney, right? And then, like, you lose viewers, and then, like, you're like, oh, am I not funny enough? And you start worrying about, okay, how do I get funnier? But then, like, when you're worrying about, you know, when you're worrying about, like, your viewer count, you're not gonna be doing well at being funny. So I'm not here to be funny, I'm just here to play the game. Just say hi. Just like, I said this earlier. I am streaming right now because I want company. I just want someone to talk to because like, I normally like pug just for like pretending to have human contact. This map is so straightforward and it's just so upsetting how like mediocre some people can be at times. Like, my standards are low and I don't normally care, but like, I'm on a rare drop booster, okay? Like, I think I'm entitled. I think I'm entitled to have a little bit of like standards. Like, this Goku is slow. I've let Purple Blight fall off. Like, I'm just gonna do the get this Joker off the stage. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm just here. I'm just here to vibe. I think we need a lot. Did I let my food run out? Did that take so long as I let my food run out? Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any friends that play this. My food almost ran out. I don't have any. Oh. Cool. I don't have any like real life friends and like person that play this game, and I don't. Okay, this game is like I don't know if I tell most people that I play it, cause like half the time you look this game up and it's there's camos here. Half the time you like look this game up and it's people just like flaunting their character in like a bikini or something, and it's like. I don't want people to think I'm playing like a porn game or something, you know? But... Oh yeah, videos in the background. Listen, I can only watch the Hugbees video about the crash at Crush so many times before I need human contact. Or the video about Snowflame, the Powered supervillain. What is this route? I'm gonna look at my crit rate. This is free. This is free. It's right here. It's free. Oh, thank you for jumping backwards into that. Oh, that was almost clean. A few more crits would have got it. Like, I have, like, online friends that play it, and, like, we can talk about it, like, normally. But, like, I don't know anyone in real life that plays it, but I plan on getting some, like, the shirts from, like, when the merch drop happens. Like, the Dark Falls Aegis shirt is so cool. Dark Falls Aegis has just such a cool design. And, like, the rare drop shirt, like, while that's fun, it's kind of generic. So it could be like anything. Like the rare drop shirt, it reminds me of those, like, you know, the shirt I'm thinking of where it's like, I paused my game to be here. Those kind of shirts. It's a little too much of that for me. Now if it was like a gold box, yeah, I'd go for it. But like, or if it was like the PSO2 icon for like a 15-star or something, I'd go for that. But it's just a little, yeah, it's a little, like, too gamer for me, if that makes sense. But then, like, the dark, but it's also, like, a real good, like, an obvious, like, oh yeah, I played that game, kind of thing. But, like, the Dark Falls Aegis shirt goes so hard. I love it. Where is it? Where are you? Down there? And now I gotta go all the way over here. One of my friends did, like, he printed out like one of those papercraft, like, red boxes back in like 2006. Back when we all played Blue Burst times. Oh, that was too far. Okay, thank you. God, I want a gunblade just so I can use weaving his movement. Just that immediate sharp move downwards is so nice. I'd like to play Slayer forever. Okay, that's cool. Okay, you do that. 8. Okay. Cool, you do that. I just work here. Oh god, that's right, everything here is like up. Oh yeah. And gotta go up there anyway, so in that room. Maybe in that room. swear to God, I misread it as Ancient Balrog Sword and I was about to lose my mind. Let's get this for... whatever. I'll go. Oh, it's here! Okay. Let's just commit a few federal offenses, why not? Yeah, whatever. Certified one of the bosses of all time. Let's grab another one, why not? Here. Anything of interest in here? What do you mean I have to jump to head up? Still one more. Still one more in here. God, I still have 5 more hours on this booster. That's like 25 more runs. Oh lord, I went right past where I was going. If I was wise, I'd just be farming dreads, because dread is just so much money. I'm not here to make good decisions. Be safe. Good enough for me. Too much crit rate, but what? It's from Catch a plate farmer. Hold on. Oh, an octo-armor.
Success.
Something. Something more than literally nothing, I guess. Get the rest of it. Just get it octo-armor. Then that's it. Of course, it's blank. Completely blank octo armor. Better than nothing. I mean, yeah, it's 25 growth, man. Like 1/12 of a roll when I fix it. Yeah. Oh, this is depressing, I think. Also, link and temp to of them. What is this? Okay. And it's all like over weird. Here. BB. Get that guy off the stage. Sir? Sir, what are you doing? You see that? And I schmooze my way over.
Trial start.
Good enough for me. I am using an event Bronaga weapon right now, because it works in Lucille. Give me a second.
Success.
All of my armors look like this, because I'm a little silly. This is my weapon. Rifle launcher. A lot of the power is just like the season augment working in Lucille right now. But even if I wasn't running that as on like my Rishmal's gunner, I'd still be kind of like uninstalling things, but it wouldn't be as swift and unapologetically just violent. Yeah, like, this is what I'm trying to work on improving. I'm in this for the long haul. Like, I could replace the precision with like a high domino, but money. I could put a high L there. I like the shot. This game's like maybe like 60% gear, 40% execution. Absolutely not. I have higher. I made really good Octos so I could play like every damage type, and I'm a bit of a power user. There are 3 Rorocks in this room. I don't like that. Yeah, no, like, the Ajax is not good enough for me. I have a set of Ajaxes I use for, like, Dark Falls Aegis' mobile cannon segment, but that should really, like, tell you all you need to know. I have a armor swap for one thing, which is completely unhinged. I'm gonna be real with you, like, you don't need to do that. That's not wide blight. That's a little spicy. Oopsie. Oopsie. My plates out real quick, I have 3 minions. Oh, what? Is in range of... Okay. 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 I have to use a rest assign before go. I am... I'm full of anyway. Whatever.
Trial start.
Sectal blades, let's go. Let's see exploration. Oh. I could have been a lobby screenshot poster. Nope, I had to play the game. Goodness. Interesting. This is a weird square layout. Really weird.
Emergency announcement. We have confirmed the presence of powerful balls in the vicinity of the Cabarrus region. All arc defenders, please prepare for deployment.
We just don't know yet because a lot of like the field gigantics have been had their rewards like way better. The highest rank of like all the purples has like a better drop rate on their cosmetics, but after that it's only for like chain smoking gigantics to fish for like photon scale. Unless you really want Fairy Dash, or you're doing like a daily or something. We might get one with like Starless bosses, but like we don't have all the Starless bosses yet, so that's probably why we don't have them. The thing is, we just can't say it. We just can't say it. It's like, really thinking about it, like, purples are kind of like filler content, whereas like, okay, here's a bunch of new bosses, but we don't necessarily need them anymore now that we have like actual quests that cycle in and out. Like Halvaldi Vera is on the horizon. Like, would you really run a purple over like running Solace or Halvaldi? You know? Even if it is just like leveling up the enemies in it without like adding new enemies. Stuff like that. I cannot wait for Starless Kalkundo. Kalkundo's like one of those bosses that you kind of like hate it at first, and then like it grows on you like a tumor.
Success.
Kalkundo is just, it's so good. Like it's so good at getting in people's heads. Like you make one mistake fighting the guy and next thing you know, like it hits you like 4 times in a row. It's such a funny boss, I love it. Like when someone's really good at fighting Kalkundo, it's a blast to watch it. I don't want to go into either of these rooms. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really just don't. Dude, plugging is already a nightmare. That's why I'm soloing Lucio. I'm soloing Lucio because I don't want to pug it. Dude, Ancient Alms was so funny. Because, like, your options for Alms was, like, the level 55 one that just, like, died. And then you had the one that was like level 57, the Vera, which after a point just kind of died. And then you had the level 64 one, which just like killed people left and right. God, I wish I could just advance to the next area prematurely. I don't want to play out the rest of these sectors. They're not gonna make Goku go like noticeably. Nothing either of those boost crates can offer me is going to be a meaningful like power boost. Like, what do I do now? Like, just like watch YouTube on like my phone? That's horrible. Like, gotta go, like, one of the Tumblr memes I have here, Seabass is short for Sebastian, you know? Like, this is all... Cycle my blights out. Like, there's nothing to do here right now. Like, here we are. We have accomplished nothing in the past 2 minutes. Oh, because let's humor. Like, let's go into this sector right down here. You know, let's go into this sector right down here. Get the bomb on. Yeah, like today's just like such a safe, boring Lucille. You're not in tugs. Just do some nasty platforming real quick. I don't even know what this urgent quest is. Is it Haunted Domain? Is it rigged? I hope it's something funny. Okay, Photon Blast. Okay. You know, I got an egg on my face right now. Photon Blast potency up will help me in a moderately meaningful way from the 1 Photon Blast that I get to use. Okay, that'll do like what? 20% more damage, I guess. Like, I just saved like 3 seconds on Goku. Okay. Woo. Jazz hands kind of stuff. Like, let's get the revolt aim out. Whoa, hey there. That's the most interesting thing that's happened all these LC runs. They just don't care. Oh no, it's Goku. Without any damage boosts whatsoever. You like re-blighted or something? Whatever. God, I know, right?
Success.
Like, ooh boy, we did it. We defeated Goku slightly faster. We got a growth fund, and we got more augments. I don't benefit from until the next season 11 comes. So, yay! Yep, gold prim sword too. Let's go gaming. Oh. Let's throw into the blender.
Welcome.
That's the sound of me deflating. There are unclaimed items in... Oh, right, I did have those in there. You know, just for the change of pace, I'll go run it. Good lord. Change off a comms block. Oh, good lord. Yeah, no, even like last night, during like attack speed Bujin, I was just running that on Ranger because I didn't have the foresight to not use my booster on a character that had anything other than Ranger leveled. But you know how it is with spaghetti. Shrug. Shrug. I could switch to Slayer.
Emergency announcement.
And feed experience with Slayer and play Slayer for a bit, but then
All Arch defenders, please prepare
Slayer.
for deployment.
I want to play Slayer right now.
Welcome. What is it you need?
We wanna
Come
pay money, okay. That way. What's going on here? One, okay. God, remember like a couple weeks back when we had like 4 normal attack days in a row? That was pretty silly. Put on my haunted domain gear. I hope this Ajax armor upsets you as much as it upsets me for it to be, like, good at what... I really hope it does. Because, I can get another Marshmallow, let's use, like, a beat set. And rig that up in 2 minutes. I have a Virtual's launcher on me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not on a launcher, because then that mandates I subclass Ranger. This is an urgent quest that isn't going to exist in 2 days. What's on? I mean, I've done more cursed stuff in the past. Whatever. Sure.
Attention all Arch defenders. We are beginning a large-scale operation in the Retem region. We request the participation of all Arch defenders.
And yeah, oh, I do. Bro's name is Skull King 7. I love him. Can fire a single bullet from this thing. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Well, what's the eyesight doing? Oh, okay. I don't know how that guy got all the way over there, but here we are. I guess we're not unshielded. And I don't know which side I want to go on after this. After like the remote side, I'll do that, then just wing it. Like this isn't a difficult quest. Just wing it. Whatever. I don't expect anything when I go into pugs. I just expect funny stories. Lord, do I get that sometimes. Okay. Okay. I wonder what this quest is like in solo. Oh yeah, no, like Rig is. I haven't really plugged anything in a few days. I normally just have people to play with, and when I don't have like a full group, I just run Underman because I'm just not dealing with that. Like, we had a 5 out of 8 Rig the other night, and it was still like B rank. It was still like A rank. And the only reason it wasn't S rank is because we just didn't bother collecting points for healing. And like it would have S ranked, probably been 100% if we like got a heal, but we just didn't care because like Flugel Guard is, you know, it's a boss drop, probably from Eliminator. So why bother wasting that time when we could just clear the mission? That's what I'm like with like pugs as well. Like, oh, you didn't get damage resist. We're going to fail. You don't need damage resist. That's like planning for failure, you know? Some of y'all need to start like Gaslight Girl Keep gate bossing. I don't know. Gas Keep Girl Light gate boss. I don't know. I don't really care. It's still alive somewhere. I could probably do a rig with someone else I know. We could like 3-player for absolute certain. 4 players free. You just need to like defeat the Volbratas. And that's about it. Like, that's the hardest part of the quest. Just take out the Volbratas. But like every time a Volbrata attacks, it does more damage to the bases than like a single Meldrum laser tower can do, which is crazy to think about, but we can get these guys knocked out at the same time. That like 1 damage there, that's still like doing damage. Oh yeah, no, like Volbrata's, we're not sure if it's a bug or not. It's probably a bug, but like their projectile doesn't disappear, so it just keeps doing damage. And because of that, like every time it does that, it's like a 22,000, like 2200 like potency per projectile, and they launch 2 in the stack. So like it does more damage than the laser tower does. Time to get a Bronaga Spear. A Fried Soul 3. Color variant Bronaga Sword. Well, that was fun, I think. I really don't know. It was just really kind of a distraction. Good lord. Time to put my actual armor back on. The Bronagas EV is pretty cool, honestly. But now it's time to go back into purgatory. I will be back in a couple of minutes. I need to up, stretch around, and like get some water and stuff. Okay. I haven't busted this scene out in a while. I hope you enjoy it.
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning a counter-offensive against dolls appearing in the Caveris region. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
God, what side of this headset is which? Hey, gamer. Maybe even gamers plural. I really don't know. Hey, it's a stream. When McDonald said, I felt that, no cap. Yeah, me too, buddy. Do I have my right armor on? Okay, that on. Oh, that's why my shots are off, okay. I don't care about. I don't care about jets and impulse. Rayjord Gorge. Rayjord. Who has 250% ice resist. Alright, I know what to do here. Hold low? Low. Here we go. This. This will show up. Okay. I'm gonna bust out the big tickets now. Busting out some 100% cold resist. Because God knows I'll do anything to summon progress at the interesting. Bring that one. What do you need your magic one? Well, that's just rude and uncalled for. If you wanted to upgrade your gear, but God said the terminal at level 4 10%. What, do you think I'm here because I want high L dominant LC? Oh man, I am on that grime. Listen. We're working on cracking a couple of hundred spirits. We can't worry about every egg net on it, you know? The problem with upgrading your gear in this game is that, like, when you upgrade your gear, you don't have that, like, sort of option select, you know? Like, to explain why you haven't done something really hard yet. Like, when there's still room to improve your gear, you can kind of go, oh, my gear's not done yet, you know? But then, like, after a point, like, your gear is as good as it can get. And then, like, what are you gonna do? Like, oh, I haven't cleared Solace because, Fixa Termina 6 isn't out yet, and I really need that extra damage to get past the 3x3. Like, you know, after a point, you know, you gotta just, like, do it. But also, like, I don't want to only be on Termina 3 on a Verschmelz. Like, I know that sounds like I know, like, only Termina 3, but, like, and what do you mean that missed? Is this the old-fashioned way? Like, after a point, you just miss your PB, and it's like, I think that's really all I need to say about it. Dude, if this evening was good, I wouldn't be in Lucille and solo. I'd be in here with, like, a party, getting, like, twice as many runs, but here we are. It's always fun when the boss just sets off like 5 mines at once. I don't want to play Terraria. Not gonna lie. I kinda want to start like a new playthrough, but I kinda want to play like Terraria. Just like spawn kill like bosses, like mine and stuff, because that's always just fun. I don't know. I really don't, like, the most I went was I went, hey guys, it turns out my luck is bad, but my luck is always funny when I'm streaming, so I'm gonna stream. And here we are. I don't really. Dude, this map, just leave, just give me, just, what sector is this? 4, 5? That's stupid. Give me my buff. I think it'd be cool if I actually targeted the Punishers. That'd be pretty cool. There we go. I mean, if you're not in the mood to play the game, but you still want to, like, engage with it, this is probably the best way to go about it. Like, what else are you gonna do? Browse, like, Tumblr for the Vanished Star Line 2 new Genesis fandom? You know? Like, like fight like a giant mutant and then like get like a Dreadkeeper 3 and then go, oh my god, no one knows how to flip a Garango and get like 15,000 updates on Reddit. Like, come on, you know? Am I being irony poisoned again? Uh-oh. I said you can do this. Yeah, dude, revolt aim is easy. Like, watch. Yo, dude, revolt aim is easy. Just watch. Easy, just watch. First try every time, you know? Duck TP. Oh, heck. There we go. Okay. Revolt aim is the PA that you click when you are just bored. It's like when you're playing like Smite, and I know no one like played Smite. I don't blame you. It's like you pick a noobish, you go into the jungle. Like you're just bored. It's like playing Bomb Cloud opening in like chess. I almost call it a checkmate because I'm thinking about the Bomb Cloud checkmate. Be safe. Like, I don't have an ounce of respect right now for, like, anything in this quest. Oh no, I got hit by the boss without any damage boosts. What? God, I don't want to use... Like, I want to use Launcher, but... Launcher on Goku? Come on, no. Have some standards with your memes, you know? You know, if we're using Launcher, you know, let's make a full Launcher palette. Why not? I'm gonna keep that there. This is like the bet heard around the world. I don't really care. That's the wrong subpalette. That was the wrong subpalette. I have to fix that later. So, like, in fairness, I'm going to need to have Wide Blade off my, like, rifle, because I only have it on rifle. I never got Launcher Blade. I mean, Launcher isn't that hard, it's just, like, annoying. It's kind of annoying. I will go back to the bomb in a minute. I'm getting some extra buffer. Like that was like notably worse than clicking home in darts, but like it's still playable. The biggest thing is I just have like a lot of muscle memory for like using rifle actions. Like it is taking a lot for me to not click like darts and piercing right now. In doing like rifle weapon actions. Like pure launcher is not something that I think I've done ever, but here we are. I'll roll with that. Just wait until after like PA crafting comes out and launcher becomes like nuts or something. Oh. Okay. Silly me, I didn't have any standards. Silly me. Still... okay. This is pretty awful. Like, this is pretty dreadful. Also, because like, it just feels like half of my kit is gone. Because, like, it is. This can't possibly be awful, can it? Oh my god, I can't hit it. I can't hit it.
Success.
Jesus. What do you mean I'm not done with the buffs? This is horrible. And like the entire time I'm doing this, I'm not building like rifle impact. That's horrible. That's not as far as Fallen Impact goes, no way. Are you serious? Nah. I wanna actually get buffs? Dude. There's no way. It just wasn't going anywhere. That's what it was doing. Nothing. It had a bad max range. Okay. Let's fix this. Like my standards are low, but come on. PB, I'll have PB, whatever. Will I have PB? I'll have PB. I don't care. Yeah, I have PB. We're good.
Trial start.
I mean, it was funny. I don't really care. Yeah. You're a big boss enemy, whatever. Hmm. Everything launcher does needs to do like 20% more damage. You have to buy that weapon an engagement ring for half the stuff that it does, and then like homing darts mobs better than it does. Or make it an actual laser cannon and not this. But what do I know? What do I know? Oh god, I only have 4 more hours on my boosters. No. Every run of this is like 2 full dread loops. Actually, oh my god, that's... Oh no, I feel my soul gem getting darker. Oh no. The dawning, crushing realization begins to set in. Completely missed that throw. Like, the thing about that launcher stuff right there, right, was that was kind of like using like a claw hammer to remove a screw. Like, it's not what it was designed to do. But like, I think the thing it was designed to do doesn't really exist because like, Goku isn't giving you a chance to like set up like anything on launcher. Okay. All the 4s are down here, so I may as well just get all the 4s and do my thing, I guess. It doesn't, yeah, like, all of his PAs do, like, different things, like, there's, like, I can see the design on it, I can see it, it's just, like, the game around it has kind of, like, left it behind. Like, Fear Eraser is supposed to be something that you do when, like, either your target is stunned, or, like, you're in a position to be able to face tank. And then, like, nothing that you'd want to, like, face tank it on, like, does, like, little enough damage to, like, reward you for setting up that window. Like, Fallen Impact exists. Like, you can do some cool stuff with it. Fear Eraser still, like, does a lot of damage when it's, like, allowed to do its thing. It's just that now the opportunity cost of using... The opportunity cost of, like, going for Fear Eraser is, like, you're not building your next Rifle Impact. And I think Rifle Impact is, like, one of, like, the biggest things about Launcher. Like, yeah, like, you can use multi-launch to track weak points easily, but while you're doing that, you're not building Rifle Impact. And when you're not building Rifle Impact, then you're not able to, like, use, like, your entire kit to its fullest potential. I still say just like remove like all the main class like skills and like make the main class bonus like more, like I don't know, like 15% or something. Like it's like let me play like Slayer Ranger and let me blight for like Slayer, man. I genuinely just want to like brawl with a gunblade and then like just blight things. That's all I want to do. But I can't have that. This game is trying to be balanced, and you can't balance a live service Phantasy Star game. And this is always at its best when it's broken and you're able to just kind of freeball however you want to. But we can't have that in live service because, you know, the whole game isn't out yet. Alright, show me the Gigantics. Well, that's easy enough. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm not even talking about like lifesteal. Like, lifesteal is never balanced. You can never balance lifesteal unless it's like a PvP game where you deal like little damage in comparison to like your max HP, but the damage that you like deal is like it can work as like a sustain thing, but it can never work in like an action RPG setting because you'll either get things like the Gal Griffin weapons where it was like 1 HP and like a single mistake is like 200 hits, or it'll be like 50 HP, so it's like 5% of your max health at like almost all stages of the game. You can't balance it, and that's like that's part of the fun of it. Like, you didn't use a chainsaw because it was good. I mean, you kind of did, but like when you were a HuCast and you placed like a freeze trap and you just like threw your chainsaw out there, that was just like an immediate free trimate. It felt good. That's what you did it for. I think we just need to like just throw Elder Pain Omega back into the game. Just throw Elder Pain Omega back into the game. Like just like Elder Pain Omega and then like have like a spear version of it as well. It's not like you can even facing a Starless with it. Like, give me like a lifesteal partisan, so I can just javelin thrust, and I wouldn't even like use it on the Starless because they just like hit you and you lose like 2,000 PP. Or they're a Gigantix, or they're like Max Vang, where like it looks at you and then you take like 1,500 damage. Completely normal. I don't know, I'm having fun, I don't really care. And every solo Basile, like including boss, that's like a full 2 dread loops. I don't like that realization actually. Maybe I should just run down the last of this booster on dreads, but like this has been really fruitless. If I was running dreads, I'd have like multiple millions of mistakes on my name. But running this down, this feels like when I was running it down on Radiant Gorge, working on a Kaisar. like, I was doing it for the cubes, but like, you kind of were like hoping to get like a rugged on the side, and then you just never get a rugged on the side, and then you just... What a joke, actually. What a joke. Yeah, I'll just go do dredge or something after this, because I'd rather get something out of this booster rather than nothing. Nothing at all. Dude, I loved Rayor Gorge, and like... Loved in the same sense of like... A really toxic relationship. I'm allowed to make that joke after some of the stuff I've been through. I enjoyed fighting Ancient Alms, and then like the Zomsgun Gat Squad during Frostal was funny. The fact that they had to nerf it to where it spawned fewer Zomsguns was so good. I would have hit that. I totally would have hit that. Alms like twitches. Like Alms would literally just be moving, and like 5 people would die. I'm gonna completely miss that. Okay, that's tragic. I don't know, I liked Rayor Gorge. Like, obviously, like, Mediola's Vardius was a better way of doing it. Like, if Halfia Lake was, like... Halfia Lake should have been, like, a recon area that, like, kind of like Vardius. That's probably what Alvaldi Vera is going to be like, so... Dude, I am so uninvested in, like, this entire encounter. Like, mentally I am, like, emotionally I am in the battle frontier right now. Trying to find a good set. Take on Nolan. Mastery El... Good lord. Running Lucille is just... It feels like the drop rate went down. It feels like the drop rate went down. Like, this isn't... It would be messed up if, like, the capsules were ruling before fish smells or something. I know that's not how it works, but it'd be so messed up. And... Whatever. No, like, solo is like a difference of like 10% rare drop, like it's not that much. Like, really the worst part is just it's like a 12-minute turnaround. Like, it really is just like the 12-minute turnaround that really, like, makes it unpleasant at times. Drop rates in this game kind of float, if that makes sense. Like, they're always like at their highest at like the very first day of something, or the first like couple of runs. But I think that's just because like everyone ever is logging in, so you have more people like wanting to be the first person to like run something or like report on something. So I don't think the drop rates ever like change. It's just sometimes you're just not lucky. And the thing about like random numbers is you just can't tell. Like, if a random number generator is functioning correctly, you cannot tell if it's a random number generator, because you could like min roll 5 times in a row and you'd think there's like a bug or something, but it's working correctly. Bro? Should level my Slayer on this character. Fucking brawl. Your inventory space is running low. My premium storage is about to expire soon, so dump up there. How much battle power do I need for these drugs? I think I can do this at 75. It's like some big dumb stupid weapon. Just put my gunblade on the front of that.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes. That thing's dead. Cause oh, surprise, surprise, Neas Astraean didn't upgrade into Fluvial Guard like I was saying it would. Who would have thought? Learn class skills. I want that. Base. Oh, my 100 Aegis Integras. My extremely rare item. No. much. Yo, I love Discord I love spreading misinformation on. I could just like do a gunblade to this or something. Actually, I'll just. There it is. That's how you spell it.
All right, time to get buff.
And weapon. Oh, because I didn't do this last week. Limited time enhancement events are awesome. Normal.
Here we go. Higher and higher.
Do I have a Slayer palette? I sure do. Is this even, like, correct? Flow? Yes. Why is that there? I don't know what to put here. Good enough. Just gonna brawl. Gonna hit stuff. Play some games. I'm gonna look at a dread, see a red name, I'm just gonna go heck. That's how it's gonna be. They're gonna send me back to Rome. Dreadful. There's not even a dread. Oh, title. Flame Dill, Herzig, Veteran Herzig. Have a red name. Don't have a red name. Yo, we're in it. Okay. Okay, that is backwards. My palette is backwards. I think I still have Stealth Strike. Yeah, these guys are going to only be like 30 again, and we have to go back to like roll McQuad for the high level dreads. This is going to be Halvaldi Vera and Omen of the Jawbreaker. Oh, I can fix that. That's 15. Okay. Halloween 20. Why wasn't I doing this? Dreadkeeper. Oh. Complete waste of Amnesia Lizard. No wonder they let it finally get campaign bonuses. It'd be completely dead otherwise. Yeesh. I need to get rid of Stealth Strike. Need to get rid of Stealth Strike. my next order of business, I need to get rid of Stealth Strike. I need to turn down a lot of people. Just so streaming. God, I'm tired. 3 hours is an above average stream for me. God, why is that on video?
Thanks for stopping by. Good luck.
Still getting one more mutant. Need to like something, I guess. I don't know. Eating is probably helpful. It sure is. And that's all she wrote. I am gonna press the funny end stream ball thing, so you'll be safe.